Hey there, this is Larry Beecham, and I'm really excited that you're here. Thank you for deciding to take a look at this video. It is likely that you found this in a Craigslist ad, probably in the gig section, and that's because my mission, my purpose is to help you to make some money. Maybe you're here for gas money, put food on the table, whatever you might be needing, to make some extra cash. I want to show you how to do that in this training. So you're about to discover more than 50 ways to make money, more than 50 ways to make at least $100 to $300 per day. Now, you'll be able to do this from home, in your spare time, on your computer or phone, and this is 100% real. There's no BS. Now, please do me a favor. At the end of this presentation, look me up on Google, on YouTube, on Amazon, and you'll see. But think about this. How would it feel to make money daily, literally deposit it into any account that you choose 7 days a week? And what would adding an extra $700 to $1,500 per week do for you and your family? I know what it would do for my family, okay? So you're about to discover how to make this a reality by the end of this video. Now, in case you're wondering what's the catch, because I would be wondering the same thing, none of these methods involve the following. You're not recruiting anyone to make money. You're not selling a bunch of stuff to make money. You're not joining any opportunities, and you're certainly not investing in a business. That is not what's happening here. So why do most people struggle with making money from home? It's very simple. And I know you already get what I'm about to say. Most of the stuff out here is complete BS. That's just honest, right? So what makes this different? There's two things. The first is that I'm not pitching an opportunity to you at the end of this video, so there's no buildup to that, so you don't have to worry. The second thing is, which is unique, I'm actually going to show you things that work and teach you how to pick the one that's right for you. So I'm here to teach, not pitch. Now, along the way, I'm going to introduce you to several people who I've helped make money, and they're in video, and they're going to give their testimonial just to kind of help move this along. And this first one is right now. This is Marquel out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello, my friends. Your favorite entrepreneur, Marquel Russell here, coming to you live from here in my home office in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to shoot a very quick video to do a testimonial for a gentleman I have a ton of respect for, Mr. Larry Beecham. If you're looking for a gentleman to work with or for coaching or whatever the case may be, that's really committed to your success. Somebody who's really serious and not into all the hype and fluff and things of that nature, because in our industry, you see a whole lot of that. And it's really hard to decipher and tell who's real and who's the fake and who just want to get you separated from your bank account, right? And not really concerned about how much money you make, how much results you get. They just want to know how much they can charge you to make the most amount of money from you and not really caring if you create results or not. But Mr. Larry Beecham is really, really serious about pouring as much value into you as he possibly can to make sure that you create results in your business, increase your income, whatever your desired goal is. So if you get the opportunity to work with Mr. Larry Beecham, do it. Don't think twice about it. Take action. Whatever the investment is, I promise you, he's going to over-deliver by at least 10 times. So take action. If you get the opportunity to work with Mr. Larry Beecham, take action now. All right? So God bless you. I'm looking forward to hear your success story. Talk to you soon.
So just a little bit about me. I'm originally from Ohio, former cable guy, drove a cable truck, changed jobs back then, almost got electrocuted on the job, and then that was during the recession in '09. But, I had multiple utilities turned off, cars repossessed, couldn't pay my rent, overdrawn bank accounts, you name it. I lived in the hood, didn't have much, right? But that was back in 2009. Now, since then, I've become a multiple-time top producer in several work-at-home programs. I'm an award-winning digital marketer and certified digital marketer. And most importantly, I've helped thousands of regular people just like you, just like Marquel and others you're about to see here in a moment, make anywhere from a few $100s just to get through the week, the month, all the way up to people making high 5, 6, and 7-figure incomes from my coaching, my training, my courses, my offers, whatever it is going on. I said it before, I'll say it again. Google me. And the reason I keep saying that is because, as I said earlier, there's a lot of crap out here and you need to be able to feel safe. So that's an important thing, that you're dealing with somebody that has that credibility. So just real quick, I'll flip through a few things that will also demonstrate, who I am and what I've been doing out here. So, as I said, I speak, I train, I host workshops. I travel around the country. I'm invited to do trainings and all types of things. So I've been doing this for 9 years. Okay, here I am winning an award with this particular organization. So here I am holding up my book that I wrote that's on Amazon. And I was at an event and doing a book signing or whatnot. So the long and the short of it is, I just want you to feel good that you can sit back, relax, and listen to somebody that's here to help. So who is this training for? Let's get through this. First of all, struggling regular Joes trying to make ends meet, which is the majority of people who come this way, and that's fine if that's you. But you may not be that person. You may be an experienced hustler trying to get to the next level. You may be a baller who wants to get this 5 or 6 figures a month. You may be a part-timer who wants to be a full-time entrepreneur, or you just may be somebody who wants to fire their boss. The bottom line is, if you're watching this video, you have a reason. And if so, this training is for you. This is Utisa. She and I met at an event where the jewelry you see hanging behind her is from her company that she sells. And she just gives a quick testimonial here of some of my training and the results.
So I just want to come on really quickly as my one last thing, just to share that Larry Beecham, yeah, he is that dude. He is totally that dude. When I tell you that on Saturday at the conference, he was real, he was uncut, he was raw. He shared his amazing story of when he was the cable guy, but he also gave us some on-stage tips, right? That he was just throwing off the rip, that he was just, flowing. It was just flowing. And he was sharing with us some tips on how to generate leads. One of them it was really simple. And do you know, I tried it today. I took it and I ran with it. Listen, when people give you information, when people share tips and tools with you, listen, use them, implement them right away. Try to apply them to your daily habits. Try to apply them to your business to see how they can benefit you. If you try it and it doesn't work, then hey, you haven't lost anything. Well, I tried it. Let me just tell you, I tried it. And when I say I have already received several inboxes of people asking me about this amazing opportunity, it works.
So let's get into it. I'm here to teach you more than 50 ways to make at least $100 to $300 per day. So you will make the money. You will make it if the following things are in place. And this may be where you want to take notes. Number one, you pick the method that's best suited for you. Number two, you have the skills required to get that particular method to work. And number three, you know exactly how to get the money to flow. Now that seems simple, right? But here's the true problem. How do you know what's best for you? How do you know what it takes to make it work and what exactly makes the money flow? See, that right there is where 97% of most people fail, because when you're looking at these great money-making things on Craigslist or wherever, and while they're pitching you how great it is, what they're not talking about is what I just said. And so good people get into things that they shouldn't. They spend time and money and they end up getting irritated, hurt, or embarrassed, and then they never really get what they came for, and that's a solution to the money problem. So with this training today, you're going to get those answers, and you'll start making the $100 to $300 per day. At the heart of why I decided to do this is because I know how hard it is to find legitimate stuff. So I did some research, and I put together an entire program for you to gain access to more than 50 methods for making money from home. $100 to $300 was my goal, and that's the range that this can be for you, all right? So I did the back research. I did all of the things that you would probably try to do. And a lot of these things are not things you can Google, and these are not necessarily public knowledge. You have to know where to look and what questions to ask, which is why I put this together for you. So inside of this, you get a detailed explanation of who each of these methods is suited for, all right? So you'll see yourself or you won't see yourself. But there's over 50 different ways. You'll also be shown the required skills needed. So you'll know if you even have those skills or not, or if you want to get the skills to make the money. The required tools and resources, if there's any that are required, and then the exact step-by-step instructions on how to make money with each method. All right. That's a $97 value. When I train or sell courses, this is how this is around what I would normally charge. Now, don't worry, that's just the value. I'm not talking about you spending that, okay? So just to give you an idea of what's inside of this, there are going to be things I'm going to show you how to make money on, such as simply collecting emails, teaching your native language, answering questions, rating music. You like music? Get paid to rate it. Sending tweets on Twitter. Are you on Facebook? Do you ever post? Are you making money? I'm going to show you how to do that. Teaching your favorite hobby. Mine happens to be chess. Believe it or not, there's people that pay me to teach them that right from this gig directory. Renting your car, posting on Instagram, using your phone to take pictures, working with Amazon. There's more than 50 ways for you to make money. All right. And as I said, none of the crap that you normally run into is here. Here's another testimonial.
My name is Lisa Curry, and this is just a quick video testimony on this morning to thank Larry for teaching me a particular strategy that helped me go from making $0 to a couple of hundred in a weekend. And that, bam, and that actually is worthwhile for me. And that is the product of a real teacher. And so if anyone is looking at Larry, watching him, wanting to know if he's for real, this man is for real. And Larry, thank you. We appreciate it. Me and my son say thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the top. Thanks.
So as I said, the real world value of what you're going to get it's basically a gig directory, if I could just call it that for you. It's a directory of companies that are looking for people just like you in order for you to start making some money. So I normally would sell the directory for about $57 because it took so much to curate. But I know that you don't have anywhere near that. And in the gig section on Craigslist, you just need something to work today. So a little skin in the game of $7 to get access to the gig directory. And I'm giving you a 100% money back guarantee. If you get the directory and you don't think that any one of the more than 50 methods can work for you, which I will be shocked if that's true, it's okay. Your $7, your $1 bills, your $5 bill and $2 bills are completely safe. I'll give it back to you. I'm here to help you. So here's a recap of what you're getting. In this gig directory, you're getting 50 methods for making $100 to $300 a day, things that you haven't either heard of or didn't even know existed, but you can turn on right now. You'll get a detailed explanation of how each of these methods, who it suits, right? Who it's suited for, the required skills, if any tools or resources if need be, and of course, the most important thing in this is the instructions on how to make money, all right? And again, the $7 investment, I know it's only $7, but you know what? It's still $7. And you should be able to feel like if I'm going to put $7 into something, it better work. And if it don't, I need to get my money back. Well, I get it because I'm that guy. So I'm guaranteeing it for you. All right. So that's the value. Again, one last time, it's just $7. You're going to spend $7 today on something that is not going to get you closer to solving your money problem. Get out of Starbucks' line, get out of drive-through McDonald's. All right. All right. You're going to spend the $7 on something. Give me an opportunity with this knowledge to help you improve your financial situation. One final testimonial. I think you'll really like this one. This is Robert Mercado right here in Florida.
Hey folks, Robert Mercado here. Just wanted to do a quick testimonial for Larry Beacham. Larry is actually one of the first people that I came in contact with approaching this industry, approaching this niche. And I looked online, Craigslist, I searched for work from home positions, and I came across something that he was doing to help other people to make money online. And I was very intrigued by it through his persuasive words or the way he's just, he put everything together. It was just amazing. And, I said to myself, let me give this a try. And I'm in a position now where I'm actually in my new place here in Florida with my beautiful wife I live here with and our 3 dogs. And, within the first 6 months of working online, I was able to earn over 6 figures. I was able to earn over 100,000. Now it's coming to the closing of being online for about a year now. Time flies. And I've earned over 250,000 for the year, which isn't so bad, right? I actually put out my own product. Within, I would say, the first 7 months I worked online. I think I did it the 7th or 8th month. And, you know, we brought in 20 to 30,000 within the first 2 to 3 weeks of launch for that product. And I also created my own system. And, you know, I'm bringing this up to you folks because, not to brag, but to let you guys know that success doesn't have to take long. And I appreciate the fact that I, you know, came in contact with Larry. I mean, he actually taught me strategies and techniques. And, you know, I called him actually a few weeks after I came across the system, and he's just a down-to-earth person who will just pick up his phone and always be willing to help you out, you know, and I appreciate that. And I saw that as someone that I'd like to follow, I'd like to learn from, and we built a good relationship early on, you know, which is awesome. So I look forward to much more, Larry. I just wanted to make this quick video and thank you. I don't even know if you know that you actually, you know, were such an impact on my success because, you know, and that's the beauty about working online. You never know what impact you're going to bring upon other people and the success and the breakthroughs you're going to help them to go through. But Larry, thank you so much. Honestly, if it wasn't for you and what you put together, I don't know if I'd be in this industry. I don't know if I would have came down this road. And I'm so glad I did. So thanks again. God bless. And I'll see you soon.
So there you have it. You have Lisa, who just a few $100s got her through whatever her situation was. And then there's Robert on the other extreme who makes 6 figures. But obviously, I can't guarantee anything. I can only provide a way for you to solve your problem. Are you on Lisa's end of a few $100s, or are you on Robert's end and you want to have a life-changing income? It all begins here, literally for $7. I know that seems crazy, but just give me an opportunity to prove that to you by having you plug into what I have. And just some final thoughts as I wrap up, just real quick. Look, follow your gut. If your gut is telling you that this is not for you, if your gut is telling you this is a bunch of bullcrap, follow your gut. You know, no matter what I say, if a person doesn't want to believe it or doesn't want to really research me or whatever, I can't do anything about it. But if you believe that this is for you, then you have one action to take, and that's to click the button to make the investment to get the gig directory, download it right now, instantaneously. I am touchable, and what I mean is you can reach out to me if you got questions. The best way to do that is on Facebook on my business page. I don't have an admin that manages that. I do it myself, all right? So you can go to Larry the Champion Builder on Facebook and connect with me, and I hope you do. So if you don't think this is for you, then I pray that God will send someone or something your way to help you fix the problem that you're looking for, what led you here to begin with. All right, with that being said, go forth in victory. I look forward to talking to you soon. Click the button now and grab your directory if you believe this is for you. Take care and God bless.